All right. Dr. Henry Armitage pours himself a glass of Pinot and sits down at his desk, gesturing for you to sit across from him. Ooh, we're in the story.
Yeah, that's why we have to make choices.
I apologize for the short notice, he begins. His face is pale, his forehead sweaty and wrinkled with worry. Armitage, the head librarian of Miskatonic University, which sounds familiar. That's where I went, right? Or where I work?
I think you work there, yeah.
And a former mentor of yours, privately contacted you in the hopes of gaining your assistance. Eager to help, you made your way to his home in Southside. Upon entering, you were surprised to find his home in disarray. Books and notes litter his desk, and an empty bottle of wine has tipped over onto the ground by the fireplace. You'd always known Armitage to be neat and well organized. Don't like this already.
Not anymore. Yeah, he's not doing well, it sounds.
The elderly man takes a moment to collect his thoughts. I am looking for two of my colleagues, Dr. Francis Morgan, Professor of Archaeology, and Warren Rice, Professor of Languages. I really like that they're normal names.
Yeah.
Do they get worse? Or are they always pronounceable?
They're 80% of the time, they're pretty normal.
Warren was supposed to meet up with me over supper earlier today. No one calls it supper anymore. To discuss several important findings, but he has since gone missing. At first, I thought nothing of it, but I have a nagging feeling something else is going on. A very familiar feeling. You've never seen Armitage quite this worried before. His hands tremble as he reaches for the glass on his desk, and he sips from it nervously. I tried to find Francis, hoping he knew where Warren was, but he, too, is out of touch. Francis has been spending a lot of time in some gambling den, or so I'm told. I sent for you because I'm worried Warren might be in trouble. I would appreciate it greatly if you could find him for me. You may also wish to ask Francis for help if you can reach him. Okay, so we're looking for Warren, Professor of Languages.
Mm.
And Francis is a gambler.
Okay.
Apparently. The investigators must decide. All right, this is where I get to make a decision? Okay,
Yep.
Choose one. Professor Warren Rice was last seen working late at night in the Humanities Department of Miskatonic University. Let's search for him there. Or Dr. Francis Morgan was last seen gambling at the Clover Club, an upscale speakeasy and gambling joint located downtown. Let's go talk to him. I mean, the speakeasy part is cool, but I feel like I want to go to my university first and check that out.
This is part of our story.
After hours. Professor Rice was last seen several hours ago by one of Armitage's students in the Humanities building.
Okay. And then you need to read that one. Don't read the other side.
Oh, whoops.
Don't ever read the other side.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to. Quiet Halls. Want to read that one next?
Okay. You've arrived at the Miskatonic University campus in search of Professor Warren Rice. Classes are over and a mysterious silence hangs in the air over the quad.
All right.
He's got a lot of green stuff coming out of his office door.
Yeah, you know how it is. All right, cool. So what happens is we start the game on the quad. It said that's how I know. So
Okay.
you have to read what it says on the quad
Okay.
and then flip the card over.
There's a lot of... Okay.
You're allowed to. Because we're at the quad, so we can see what's at the quad. Essentially, we haven't been to these places yet, but we know that they exist, so we can't see what's on the other side.
All right. A too early winter has stripped the trees bare. Their dead branches whistle as sharp, cold wind cuts across the empty quad. And now I flip it over?
Yep.
Okay. What is that? That's a symbol? It says resign?
That's an action, so resign.
That sounds bad.
And you can read what it says.
All right. We can't find Rice anywhere. You leave the campus, hoping Armitage will forgive you. Is that really the end? Like I just made a bad decision?
It might not be bad.
Okay. Great. Surrounded by fences and gates of wrought iron, you can't help but feel as much a prisoner here as a guest.
Womp, womp, womp.
Off to a good start.
All right, so... No, flip it the other way.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, so normally there would be clues here, but there are no clues. And when I was telling you about skill tests, that's a skill test then. Letter. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. So we're hanging out there.
Oh, we both go... Oh, these are like our people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so shuffle your deck up.
Which one? This one?
The purple one. Yeah.
Did you give me purple?
I did
Or did
give
it just
you purple.
happen to be that way?
No, I re-sleeved it so that it worked.
That was my favorite color.
Yeah, exactly. Why Canadian? Because it's really good reading. Because I put so much emotion into it.
He told me he does voices.
Do I not do voice acting Canadian?
No one confirmed
Also
that,
working
by
on
the
the
way.
Yeah, what the heck? Diamond
They're
says, I
just
know
like
you've been there.
silent.
Right? Chat has failed me. From Mulligan's chat, is it you draw new cards and then shuffle in the old ones? I think that's how it works. All three LCGs mulligan different ways.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
He loves reading. See?
I don't know what that face means though.
It means he's very excited.
How can you tell? It doesn't look like he's excited.
Yeah, he's excited. He's excited.
Looks literally frowning. Mulligan has put it back in the deck.
Okay, so we're going to draw 5 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're so thick.
I know, it's nice.
Do I look at them?
Yeah. So, if you have a treachery card, you do. All right, so we draw a new card.
How did you know that?
Because it's the weird looking one.
Oh, it's black.
So treachery and basic weaknesses are bad. So we generally don't want
Okay,
it. So
okay.
put it down for now and then just draw another card.
Put it down where? Here?
Just, yeah, because we're going to shuffle it back in.
Oh, is this the mulligan we were just talking about?
Not really. It's just, you're not allowed to draw this card in your beginning.
Okay.
Okay, so you can decide if you want to keep these cards or not. I know you have no idea if you want to
They
or
look
not.
great.
So
There's a book.
So you're good.
I want that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And I think I'm good too with this. So what you do is shuffle this back in.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How mad would they be if I just like went like that?
Maybe they call you a cheater. I don't know.
They seem to do that a lot. It doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. Also, YouTube, if you can do me a huge favor, make sure to hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, so what we have to do is, generally speaking, the way you advance in this game is by collecting the clues on the act. So down here it says we have to have 3 per person. So we need 6 clues between the 2 of us combined.
Okay.
Okay. I believe, chat, you can double check me on this. Once we get the 6 clues on it, then once we get the 6 clues, then we can advance the act. All right. This is the Doom tracker. So every round we put a Doom on, which is those circles.
So we have 7 rounds.
And we have 7 rounds until we go to the next card. And things will happen.
Oh, bad things?
Usually they're not great. Sometimes they're good. Not all the time, though. Do you want to be player 1 or player 2?
Probably player 2.
Okay. So, like I said, round sequence is on the back. We're going to skip the Mythos phase, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, we just hit the sub goal, but I don't know why. It's slowly going up.
Where?
There we go.
Fodder, oh, yay.
Thank you for using your Prime sub, Fodder. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for helping out the channel.
8 months.
You got to do the gun thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
every time? Thank you. I didn't really want to commit to that. I didn't know that was.
I told you. What move would you do? All right. So this shows have to remember these symbols. You don't have to remember these symbols, but when we pull these symbols, that's what you're gonna look for.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay. So.
Oh, we don't have to put Doom on. That's exciting.
Not for the first round. Yeah. We'll do that next round.
Each investigator takes a turn before we
come for the champion. Stay for the Arkham. There you go.
Ooh.
So. The actions on the other side, you can draw a card if you felt like you need more cards or gain resources. We start with 5 resources. 5, right, chat? Double check me on that. We could play a card. We can activate arrow ability. So, for example, this is an arrow ability. So we wanted to resign. We do 1 action and be like, we're done. We could actually end the game right now.
Okay. The doom is coming.
All right. You can move. You can
Wait, is that what resign would mean?
Yeah.
Like, now we're done. We're just going to take the other path.
Yeah. So Nelson and I played this once, and we thought for like a solid 10 minutes. We're like, what if we just ended? Because we read for like an hour. And like, what if we just ended and no one got to watch any gameplay?
Oh no! The whole point of this game is to learn to like. I don't like losing.
Okay, but losing is different.
Did you see what happened when I lost Game of Thrones?
Right now, even if we lose, we actually do what's called failing forward.
Oh, they talked about that.
Even if you lose, the story still progresses. Okay. It's just not great.
Not great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay.
I'm curious, has anyone else discovered Arkham because they found you first at Marvel Champions?
That'd be interesting.
Let me know.
Yeah. I thought the point of this game was to read. Yeah, but this is early Arkham.
That's how you got me here.
It's not losing per se. It's about losing less because it's preferable to losing more. Agreed.
Great.
All right. So what?
So you have 3 actions.
What do you think our strategy should be?
Find Warren.
Okay. So do you want to move somewhere to do that?
Like not like move out of the that area. Yeah. Can we like go find some people to talk to see if they saw him last? There were some students I think that saw him last. Whoa.
We can actually go basically everywhere. Can these not connect? These do not connect. And this only connects... No, that does not connect that way. That only connects that way. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
Why did you decide to place the cards that way?
The book told me to.
Okay.
For whatever reason. So, hey, Keith, how's it
going?
going?
New Year.
Okay, so...
Nothing like starting off the new year with losing.
No, we're going to win. I have faith in us. I've never played Arkham the card game, but I played the board game, and I own Eldritch Horror. Okay. Eldritch Horror is fun. I thought Edge of the Earth was still pretty good, even though with all the reading, but Scarlet Keys felt like a big swing and a miss. Scarlet Keys didn't mind, but I realized halfway through it was doing things not that I was doing it wrong, but I wasn't doing it as efficiently as I should. And Scarlet Keys, you fly around the map, and it's kind of cool.
What?
A plane, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
But you just fly around a map, but I flew, and then I realized I shouldn't have been flying that much because it takes a lot of time to fly places.
Oh.
And then I got eaten by an elder thing, I think.
Wow, what a story.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Haven't started with Arkham. My wallet can handle all 3.
Yeah. I just want to play scenarios.
Where's Beast now?
Go.
We need to know how many crisp 20s.
Yeah, lots of crisp 20s. Just want to read and go somewhere else. I still can't get over how much reading there is on Edge of the Earth and Scarlet Keys. Yeah, they did way too much. Way too much. Okay, so where do you want to explore first?
The library.
Okay, cool. So I've been a Lovecraft fan for years. Really quick chat. We take turns, right? I do all 3 actions, then she does her 3, right? Been a Lovecraft fan for years and years and played by any game based on. Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Carcosa.
Okay. Carcosa is the next one if you want to do
Okay.
one. All right. So I'm going to spend an action. So I'm going to turn over my little thing, and he's going to.
Oh, these are your actions.
Yep. Now you have to read that card and then flip it over and read the other side.
Okay. The library. 3 floors of weathered gray granite. The library looks more like a reliquary. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like a not library.
You don't know what that is either. Then a place of learning. Stone gargoyles snarl down from above arched windows, and Latin script winds around the double doors at the top of a wide set of stone steps. And I can flip this over.
Mm-hmm.
You must spend 1 additional action to investigate the Orne Library. It's a labyrinth of dusty bookshelves and poorly lit halls. It sounds amazing. Victory.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, so like you can if you spend an action now, you get to explore the library.
First, you have to take 2 of those green circles and
Okay.
put it on here.
Why?
So right there, it says it has 1 clue per investigator. There's 2 investigators in this game, so it gets 2 clues. So
Okay.
here's the thing. I'm not good at looking at books,
So I get to do that next turn?
so you have to kind of do all that.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to take you 2 actions to do it, right? Because you must spend an additional action to investigate the library.
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of a pain, but you can hang out there.
Reliquary is a container of holy relics.
There we go.
That's amazing.
Also, welcome, Lucas. Hopefully you're doing well. Keith, Fodder. It can be taken from the... yes, and fast actions sometimes can be taken on the players. Okay, if you start Arkham and like it, you're all totally
effed.
effed. Librarian wants to go library. What a
I know,
twist.
it's a shocker, guys.
Spoiler alert. All right, so now
You didn't expect this at all from me.
I'm going to go down here then to the humanities building.
All right.
So you want to...
So we don't have to stay together? You're keeping me on my own?
Well, I'm
In
probably
like a creepy old library?
I'm probably actually going to pop back up to you because I don't know how much I could do there.
Okay.
But we're going to see.
Don't like that.
I'm going to just check out the library. I want to find the janitor, to be honest. Jazzy.
Okay.
I've never won an Arkham game, to be honest, so I'm also welcome to Engineer. Easy and rolling and downwards, that takes me back. Yeah.
Professor Rice was last seen in the humanities building, where he is, teaching one of his Latin classes. The murky windows of the weather-worn structure emit no light, and the night is silent around you. Now I can flip this over. Forced.
Oh, no.
Is that bad?
We'll see.
We get 2 clues per investigator.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, if you are in the humanities building, discard the top X cards of your deck where X is the amount of horror on you. Oh no, the power is out, plunging the building's halls into heavy darkness, and there is no sign of Professor Rice. I already do not like this game.
All right, so you want to put 4 green
Does she have
circles in it?
deduction in her hand?
Do you have deduction?
I don't know.
Does any of the words say deduction cards? No.
Hey, I have a tome.
You do have a tone.
That feels important for this.
Yeah, you have a tone. No,
No.
she doesn't. That's fine.
I might be in trouble. Amazing.
Can you put 4 green circles on?
Oh, wow.
At the end of your turn, if you are in the humanities building, discard the top X cards from your deck where X is the amount of horror on. Oh, so I have no horror.
So you would not have to
So
discard
I don't
anything.
discard anything. So I
Is
can
that a
hang
bad
out.
thing? Do you want cards in your deck?
Yeah. I mean, if you cycle through your cards, I don't think there's a penalty for cycling through your cards, but I don't want to discard
Okay.
stuff. All right, so
So you have used 2 actions
Yes.
to basically move.
yeah.
Okay.
My last action, I'm gonna get a gun because
How'd
I'm in
you
the
do that?
humanities building. I have a card that gives
Oh.
me guns, so I'm gonna use. So just so you know, this is playing a card, right? So
Okay.
it costs 4, so I'm gonna use 4 of these things. I'm gonna pop a bunch of these.
What?
I use the black side. So I have 4 uses on this.
Oh.
So I can spend an ammo to get +1 fight for this attack. This attack deals 1 extra damage. So in case
so
I need to
something
fight
pops up
something,
that we need to kill.
I'm going to shoot it in the face.
Okay.
So you take a horror to reshuffle your deck. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I dipped my toe in it before I knew it. I had every card ever printed and printed fan scenarios. Is that like fanfic?
So there's a fan scenario that's Pokemon.
Oh, you got really excited, and I thought it was going to be more related to me.
It might
and I should have known that it was going to be more related to you.
No, but it's Pokemon, and they're Horrormon.
Cool.
It is cool.
Is it?
All right.
Okay.
So it is now your turn.
Okay. Do I want these things? Do I want clues?
Yes, we need to get 6 clues to advance.
But theoretically, is it bad that I have to take... How do I get the clues?
You have to go there, and you have to
investigate
the clues. So
Can I go here to get these clues?
If you would like to.
And then I don't have to use an extra action?
Yeah, we can do that
Okay.
too. And you have no horror, so that's good.
Correct.
So this number here is the investigation against your 5. So you have a 5
Oh.
book against 3.
Yes.
So you're already doing pretty well. You probably don't have to discard cards to modify the stat. You'll just draw a token and see how that does.
Okay, so let's say I want to move here.
All right, so first action, movement. Flip your thing over so you know you did a movement.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so you want to do this.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Now I want to investigate.
Flip that over.
What?
So we know the second action. All right, so you're testing 5 book. Do you want to throw away any cards that add to your book, or do you think?
So if I tome.
So this right here is
yeah. How do I do
logo.
that? Oh, anything with the book symbol.
Yeah.
So would this give me 2 extra books?
So you'd be using 7 book versus 3. Now,
Yeah,
that's
so
kind
now-
of overkill.
Yeah, I feel like that's not necessary. Okay, I'm just gonna try it.
Actually, if you want, what you can do is this guy here, Dr. Mullen, is if you play him as your action with 4, you get +1 book, generally speaking, as long as he stays alive.
How does he die?
If you put him in the way of danger, or there's cards that just generally deal damage to everyone.
So he'd be a good one to put out early because I get book all the time.
Yeah, you could do it as your second action. So
Okay,
you have to
I didn't do
spend 4 points.
Oh wow, I don't have many points.
That's right. We'll get more back.
All right, he's expensive.
He is, but supposedly he's worth it. But he's a doctor.
Supposedly?
On standard, +2 is considered pretty all right. We're on easy, so hopefully that's good. All right, so you have +1 book.
So I have 6 books.
So that was your last action. Would you like to look for a clue?
Yes.
All right, so let's flip that thing over.
What thing? Oh.
The token.
Okay.
All right, so now you're doing 6 book. You have to shuffle that, or shake it or whatever, and then pull a token out.
Oh, I thought there'd be a lot more in here. +1 then, but I still figured +2. 0!
Perfect. So so that's good. You take the green and you put it in your little tray. So you
Do I
have.
only get 1?
Are you playing the taboo list? No, we're not.
I only get 1?
You just get 1
Where does it go?
into your little area here. Okay, and now we did all 3 actions.
Do I get to read a clue because of that?
No, we have to. We're still gathering pieces of clue.
How
Basically.
do I get to re-add any things to my hand?
After you
Gain a
successfully
resource from Dr.
investigate.
Milan.
Yep.
Okay.
After you successfully investigate, which you did, gain 1 resource. So you get 1 of those.
I get a
tokens
coin back?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey Bradley, how's it going? Good to see you.
While I truly pray that this nightmare is just a singular abomination, I must admit that I am exhilarated by the possibility that this is but one specimen of a new genus. Yeah, he looks like he's doing
Nerd alert.
not above the board stuff in the background.
All right, so we did all our actions. Now we do the enemy phase. There's no enemies, so don't have to worry about that.
Not yet.
So we reset our actions. So you flip these little guys back over.
Okay.
Ready all exhausted cards. We don't have any exhausted cards, so we don't have to worry about that. That's true. To be fair, Dr. Millen is employed by Misatonic U, so running into him is not a shock. That doesn't make sense. All right. Now you draw a card into your hand, and then we gain 1 resource each.
Cool. Ugh.
Okay, you didn't get that. Okay, good.
Oh,
and then
that's a
you have
good
to
thing.
you have to make sure you have 8
Stay
cards
back.
with you.
I'll handle this. Feels like something Daisy would never say.
She'll she might say that. Okay, cool.
Look at the guy in the background. He's so scared.
Yeah, he's not doing great. All right, now what we do is, are those buy the same tokens and board? No, actually no. None of it's. This is from buy the same token. Everything else is Team Covenant. Actually, that's not true. This is also buy the same token. The boards, the health, these and these are Team Covenant because I like their stuff better. Allarine, how you doing? All right, so now we go back to step 1 of the round. So you
Mythos or whatever?
the Mythos
Yeah.
phase. So replace 1 Doom
Oh
on the agenda.
no. Wait, is that worth 2?
Just turn it over. 1's on the other side.
Oh. What's the agenda?
Just that card. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, advanced agenda. We have not had to do that. Each investigator draws 1 deck from the top of the
Another
hand.
one?
No.
Oh.
So I get a bad card.
Oh, this is bad?
These are not good, usually. So
We have to do this every time.
I have to do mine first, and then you have to do yours. Yep. All right. Office of Power. What does peril mean, chat? I don't remember. Can you hand me one of the second book then? I think it means I can't talk to you about this. So you can't give me advice.
Oh my god. Okay.
Can't ask for help. Okay, that's fine.
Great. Do you want me to read it?
Nope, we're good. You must either choose one. Draw 2 cards and place 2 doom on the current agenda. This effect can cause the current agenda to advance. Or take 2 horror. I don't have a lot of horror to deal with. I'm going to do the doom option, unfortunately, because I only have 5 horror I can work with. So I can draw 2 cards.
How do you know that? What, is that your insanity?
Yeah.
Wow, I have a lot of insanity.
Yeah, you have a lot of book smarts. And place 2 doom. Can you do a 2 and put it on here?
Yeah.
And this gets thrown away.
Great. So now I have to read mine.
Now you get to read yours.
Okay. I got a whippoorwill.
Not great.
That's ironic, considering how cute they were. And then aloof hunter. Okay, each investigator at Whippoorwill's location gets minus things.
Okay.
What does that mean?
All right. Each investigator.
We don't have a Whippoorwill location.
No, but if we're at
Any
the
of
Whippoorwill's
those
location.
balances out. Okay,
All right. So the Whippoorwill is actually going to be. She gets it, right? She's stuck with it.
great. Who doesn't want a bird following them around?
So, what's good is once we lose the bird.
Until there are 2 of them?
No.
That's scary.
Once we lose the bird, aloof means like it can't find us. Like it's not smart enough.
Okay.
It's kind of aloof. Hunter would be chasing us, which is weird, so it could probably lose aloof at some point. So each investigator at the Whippoorwill's aloof is at location. Wait, what?
He's aloof at the Whippoorwill location?
Oh, does he not? Can you hand me the book? That book you just had?
Which one?
Double check.
Just gonna follow you around and make you worse at things.
All right, aloof.
You have to actively engage it. It means
Oh,
it
so
won't
it's-
engage you.
Perfect. I'm gonna shoot that thing. Okay.
Oh,
So
with your bullets.
yeah, so it's there
How did you decide to put it there?
because
That's where we are.
That's where we are. If it says a location, then it goes to that location.
Okay.
But if it's just right,
Oh, okay.
set to kill it to engage it. and
Kill
then
that thing
attack it.
ASAP.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Sounds
shoot.
like a
We're
good
gonna
plan.
shoot lots of birds. First player always stays the same, right? I don't think that switches. So that's that, and now we go back to the investigator phase, and now it's
Okay.
just this over and over.
And the investigator phase is the 3 actions.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna first
What, like, how long do we do this?
until we discover the clues.
How many clues?
6.
Oh, okay. So right now we have 1.
We have
and we're
1.
working towards 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if this starts advancing too fast, then
Maybe
we're
a
running out of
problem.
time.
All right.
Yeah. First player stays the same. Players can decide who can go first.
I was
First
wondering if he was laughing at me. I just need to know the
Bored
objective.
All right.
Adding birds to the list of animals Johnny doesn't like.
Yeah. Just
Birds.
murder it.
Cats.
All right. So I'll
So
go.
he said players can decide who can go first.
Do you want me to go first so I can shoot the bird?
Yeah, might as
All
well.
right. Getting 2 or 3 is fine. No, that's all right. I'll engage this. So I have now engaged the bird,
Toy wonder.
and then.
Okay.
All right, so I get minus
Was
1
that
fist.
your action?
That's
One-
my
like,
one action.
You engaging the bird.
Yes. So, just so you know how this
Challenge you to
works,
a draw.
this is to fight it. So we're going to compare fist strength, and I have more. So we'll see how that goes. He only has 1 life. It was 4 to run away from it. So running away is tough. Now if
Wow.
he does damage, he takes away
He's
the mental.
tenacious.
Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do is my second action is I'm going to fight. So I'm going to spend 1 ammo on this card.
Do you get minus these now?
Yes. So I normally have 4 fists. I'm really down to 3. Now I'm going to get back up to 4 for this attack. If I hit, it deals 1 extra damage, but that doesn't really matter.
Because you spent an ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
And once I spend all 4 ammos, I lose my gun.
Oh.
At least that gun.
Okay.
Probably have another one.
Great.
All right. So then we get a 0.
0.
So I've now shot the bird in the
Yay.
face, and it's dead. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. All right.
Psychopomps in the story. They know something bad is bad. Oh.
Fun.
Like harbingers of doom,
Hmm.
but not that doom.
Okay. So what I
So
want to
you
do?
have 1 action left.
Yes, but
Oh, boy.
what I'm gonna do is
Ooh, you don't use your gun. That stays in play. That's a Marvel roll.
Oh yeah,
confused.
but like you kind of ditch it eventually if you want to. So I'm gonna be playing this card, which is a fast, and so fast means it doesn't use an action.
Oh,
After you
okay.
defeat an enemy, which I just did, discover one clue at your location. So I pay $1 thing,
And you get a
whatever,
clue?
and then now I can get
Good
this clue
job.
for us, and I didn't use an action.
Okay.
So if your
Nice.
things have fast, just FYI.
Where did it say that? I have a lot of insight. I have innate. I have practiced, supply, and item tome.
Perfect. All right.
Shuffles the remaining cards.
Okay.
Wow, this sounds a lot like track. Where's Jay when I need him? Because you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck and draw it and then shuffle.
Nice. Don't forget Roland's ability. After you defeat an enemy, discover one clue at your location.
Wow, that
You got
was
so
really
many clues.
helpful.
Yeah. I'm really good.
You're doing great.
Really good. And
Really
we just
appreciate the help.
do we have to be together with the 6 clues, or as long as we have 6 between the 2 of us, we're good. Then we can advance the act. I just noticed that you sleeve your decks the same color as the investigators you're playing. Yeah, she's purple and a yellow. She just likes purple.
How do you know that she's yellow?
The border's yellow.
Wow.
Yeah, this card's yellow too. It's fine unless specified. Okay, cool.
Now it's my turn?
So I have 1 action left.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh, because
go.
that was fast. Oh, there's fast. I have a shortcut.
Choose an investigator at your location. Move that investigator. Okay, yeah. So that's nice.
Okay.
Just like doing 2. Okay.
Shortcut.
So I think I'm gonna move back to here and start working over here, maybe.
Okay.
And I'll let you discover this clue by yourself.
That'd be great.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna move, and this way, if you get stuck with another bird or something, I guess I'll shoot it too.
Thanks.
All right.
So now it's my turn.
Yep. Now it's your turn.
So now I want to investigate and get that clue.
Yes.
So
your
I
first
have
action-
+1, which makes me 6. 6 books, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so now I just pull a little thingy.
Yep.
Okay. Chaos.
Flip over one of those to keep track.
Oh. Chaos is a ladder.
Yes.
0!
All right,
I've gotten
perfect.
a lot of those.
Good.
So I get the clue.
Yep. All right, so we're up to
4.
4 clues.
Let's go.
So I don't know if we want to go to the library or not, because it's going to
Oh.
take extra turns to make things happen, or if we want to
Yeah,
explore
I
the
was
rest
going
of
to go the
building.
other places.
Okay.
Okay, so like would this be a time where I could play fast to get here?
If you would like to now, you can.
Because then I can go there and still have an action left?
Yes, you would still
Okay.
have action left.
All right,
if
we're
you
going to do that just for fun.
want. Okay.
Play only during your turn. Choose an... can it be me? Can I choose the investigator?
You also have to gain a
at
resource
my-
from this.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Here, you can also. What do
I
you
know.
have, 4?
I can put... Yeah.
So then.
Oh, they flip over.
Yeah, so this
Oh.
way you just have.
Okay,
4
that's
and it's
helpful.
easier.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can it be me? An investigator at your location? Can that be me?
Yeah, you're an investigator. You're looking.
Okay, so I can go up here for free.
Yep.
Okay, and then I can go...
And then
the
use an
administration
action.
or the I don't like science, so...
Administration
Right over
building.
here,
All right, so now you have to read that card and then flip it over.
What do I do with my discard pile?
Yeah, do discard like this way,
Ooh,
just so
okay.
it's easy. Because you wouldn't normally pick that
Okay.
up. So.
Administration building. Around the aged administration building, creepers of ivy climb from the ground in an effort to claim it. The old hall stands alone in an isolated section of the campus, apart from the day-to-day bustle of students. That sounds like a place I don't want to go. Forced. After administration building is revealed, put the set-aside faculty offices into play.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, if you are in the administration building, discard the top card of your deck. So I still have 1 turn left, correct?
And we have to put 2 of those.
The clue
green
thingies.
tokens. Yeah, we have clues there.
What happens if you run out of these?
There's more in the thing.
Oh, okay.
And this goes there.
It's locked. You cannot move into the faculty offices.
So until we get a key or something, we
So
can't
we
get
need to
in
look for
there.
a key as well.
Yeah.
Would that be in a different location?
There's a shot.
Okay, so...
Hold on, you did an action, right?
Oh, yeah, I did. So now I have 1 left. So, like, if I go up here, then you could go down there.
I have no reason
Next
to
time?
go. Oh, down the
'Cause we haven't
student
explored
union.
that one
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I don't want to be here because I don't want to lose a card.
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm going to go back up here. Great, back in the science building.
Where's she? I want to be.
Okay. Science building dominates the eastern side of the campus. Its windows are dark, save for a lone window shining faintly in the corner of the basement. Forced. After science building is revealed, put the set-aside alchemy labs into play. When you fail a brain test in the science building, take 1 damage. Oh, gross. A trail of viscous ooze snakes through the halls of the science building's first floor, leading down into the basement. Why would I do it? What's a brain test?
We hasn't come up yet, so we haven't had to do it. Alchemy labs?
And there's two, yeah. Alchemy labs goes on, and then 2 clues get put on that. But I'm done, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is fun, I think.
The door leading into the alchemy lab is locked. You cannot move into the alchemy lab yet.
Were you answering someone?
No, I'm reading the card. It's locked.
Oh, it's also locked. Okay.
That one has low victory points, so it's good not to overlook places. Yeah. That's very true. It's getting real now. I know, right?
What does victory mean?
This. So in order to get that victory, we have to clear the clues off of there.
Oh, really? What does victory mean?
Victory lets us buy better cards at the end.
Okay.
How's the game gone? It's going good so far. It's going good. All right, so you did all your actions, right? Double checking?
Yes.
Okay. So, enemy phase, we shot the enemy, so it's dead. We reset our actions, so flip our stuff over. Ready all exhausted cards. Now we draw a card.
Yay.
And we gain a resource.
Ooh, monies. Oh my gosh, I got the same guy.
All right, so you can't do much with him besides use
Can I play him more than once?
If he dies, I think you can put a new one.
Oh.
She's carrying you, right? Basically. I just shot a bird or something.
I got the bird.
Yeah, she got the bird. I shot it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, so now Mythos phase, we'll place 1 doom on here, so it's up to 4 out of 7. And then we each get a bad card again.
Oh, that's right.
All right, Mind States. Yithian Observer. It's going to pray after us. Fewest cards in hand. Force, when it attacks you, discard 1 card random from your hand. If you cannot, it deals +1 damage and +1 horror for this attack. It's pretty strong, so I'm really excited to shoot that thing.
I think you get 2 allies. What does that mean?
Do you? I thought you only have 1 ally. But it can't be the same ally anyway. It's the same person. Yeah, you might be allowed a few allies. But it's the same guy, so you can't do 2 of them for sure.
Oh, clarification. You don't get 2 allies, it's just 1. What's an ally?
He's an ally.
They were talking about this guy.
Yeah, so see his like little head symbol thing?
Yeah.
That's an ally symbol, basically.
Private investigator. What does that mean?
With this?
Yeah.
He's going to try to kill me, this thing.
What is he?
He's a Yithian Observer. I'm going to shoot it a lot.
Okay.
And hope for the best. So you get to see yours.
Visions of Futures Past. It's a hex. Test brain. For each point you fail by, discard the top of your deck. So I have to do a quick test right now?
Yes.
So and I have
you have 3
brain.
So you might want to look to see if you have any brain to discard.
Oh boy. Guts has 2 brains.
So it's up to you. If you think that you will draw a +1 or a 0, it's worth doing. If you don't think you're going to draw that, then it's not worth doing.
We've had a lot of zeros.
We have 3 whole brain. Hey, Steven. So, okay, just also to give you an idea.
So, is discarding the top card of my deck really that bad?
It's not the worst thing in the world. I think it's all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Guts later.
Okay. All right, so pull a thing, because you still have to pull it.
But
you still got to pull it.
So, can I get +2?
No, you can get +1.
Oh, so I'm gonna
some
lose
random things might happen, depending on what you draw.
I feel like that's not good. What is this?
All right, so you have to read the skull.
Oh, God. Okay. Extracurriculars. -1?
Okay.
All right. If you fail... Oh, Lord. If you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. So now I have to discard 4 cards?
Yep, top 4 cards get discarded from.
Can I look at them and see what they are?
Yeah, they just turn them over as you discard them.
Shortcut. I already have that. Guts. I already have that. Inquiring mind. Look, she's got a bookshelf. She gone.
No, I think there's more. But...
Magnifying glass. Okay. That doesn't feel too terrible.
When you fail a brain test in science building, take 1 damage.
Oh, because I'm in there?
Nah.
There's an ability on Daisy's location if you fail a brain test.
That's what it is, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound like an ability. That sounds like a bad thing.
Well, that was that, yeah. So remove that.
Oh.
I just put that aside.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the same.
Cool. Yay.
Great.
We're having fun
This
now.
is fun. I love it. Okay.
Right.
Time to roll.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I want to get some clues.
Okay. You got some clues. The thing I'll note for reference is that skill cards are designed specifically to be tossed for its icons and help you pass those tests.
Does that mean
That's true.
brains
It's
and
like,
books and
it's
stuff?
like this. It
Oh,
says
the
skill.
guts. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perception. I also have perception,
That's
which
like
has
all
lots
they're
of
for.
books. So it's kind of good, like one-time use, just very helpful at the time. Okay.
This makes me want to bust
Let's
out
have
some
some
Arkham.
Arkham.
You should do it. It's fun.
Yes.
It's a fun game. It
Is
absolutely
it? Are we having fun?
You said a minute before you got.
I know. I just didn't like
Failed brain
losing.
test.
I told you I don't like losing, guys. It's tough.
You're gonna
All
lose
right.
a lot of tests.
Can you just talk my wife into playing? I could try. Does she like books? Or there was a chef, which was cool.
That's true. Yeah.
It was just purely based on the characters.
Yeah, Mythic. I bet. Just the abilities. I
I
think.
think it's burning.
Yeah, Mythic is out
It's
there.
fun. Mystic.
Yeah. Oh, Mystic. Yeah, not Mythic.
Okay, so I want to try for a clue. This is my first action, correct?
Okay. Yep. So you have 5 book against the 2.
Ooh, I
test.
feel like I'm gonna win that just straight out.
All right.
Can I just go for it?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Spicy ones. Really? I love spicy books too.
No.
Oh, she sounds like my type of person.
The
Like,
LCG
I
hobby.
want to know what authors she reads. Okay, I got -1, but that means I only
You
have
have to
4.
Show camera. So
Show camera what?
So you got -1. So they know.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, you should be doing that. All right, so you succeeded. Yay! For what it
Flawless victory. Thank you.
did. Do you know what that reference is for?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's Mortal Kombat.
Oh. Just go into the assumption you would explain all references to me. I will not get them.
Science.
This game is designed to make you mad and then kill you, but it's fun.
Yeah.
So I get a clue.
You got a clue. So
And
we're
then
up
I
to
get
5 out
wait,
of 6.
and then I get a resource. I'm remembering.
Yeah. Cool.
I like money. Okay. Oh,
You wanna
it's
do it
very
again?
hard to pick up. Can I? Because that would be our 6th one, which would be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play again,
So use your next action to
Okay.
look for another clue.
and I'm just not going to modify. Am I allowed to know what's in here?
Yeah.
Like, is there a -2 in here or a -3?
So there's a +1, +1, 0, 0, 0, -1, -1, -1, -2, -2, 2 skulls, a hood,
Two
an
skulls.
auto fail, and a most likely succeed.
Can we put that on a t-shirt? If you ain't close to dying, you ain't trying.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good one. We have to play more Arkham for the shirt to work.
Okay.
Show them.
I don't know what this is.
It's good. That's a very good thing. So,
Yes. Okay.
effect +0. If you succeed, draw 1 card for each tome you control. Okay, you don't control.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't control it.
Oh, but it's in my hand.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Okay.
But regardless, you get your clue.
Yes, we have 6.
All right, so you
Auto
might as well
pass.
just do the 6 now.
Oh, that sign means you automatically win.
No, it's not
Oh.
technically an auto pass. Everyone thinks it is, but it's not. You get whatever the effect is, because you can
Is
still.
sometimes the
fail.
effect like +1.
Yeah, so mine is a +1,
Oh, that's nice.
or the effect is +1 for each clue on your location. So if there was 6 clues, I would get
Wow.
+6 points. But,
Okay, so I can't draw a card
so, wait, why?
because it says draw a card for each tome you control, and
you
you
don't
told me I
control
don't
a
control
tome,
any
yeah.
tomes.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is let's spend our clues. So take
Okay.
all of our clues off. They go aside.
Oh no! Oh, that was close. Woo!
And
She controls a lot of tomes. Okay, that's good to know.
All right, flip that over and read the other side. That's the side you read.
You were unable to find Professor Rice, but one of the students you spoke with mentioned a strange man entering Rice's office. Unfortunately, the door leading to the faculty offices is locked at this late hour. The student says that, hey, the head janitor Jazz might be able to let you in if you can find him. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and set aside... Oh, put him into the encounter deck. In goes Jazz. I named my dog after Arkham Horror's best boy. Is there like a famous dog in Arkham Horror?
Ash can't Pete.
Is that who you're talking about this whole time?
No, I
That's
forgot.
the dog?
Well, I forgot the dog's name. What's the dog's name? Ash can't Pete sick. It's the guy.
Oh.
Also, welcome Scrims. All right, so he's getting shuffled in. You said
Yep.
Duke. That's his name.
Duke. Ah.
And the bag and the
Classic
discard
dog
pile
name.
gets shuffled in.
Okay. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and the set aside Jazz into the encounter deck. So they all go back in.
Okay, cool. Duke is the dog. Duke, dog. Duke.
Duke. Wow,
dog,
you guys
dog,
are really
Duke,
on top
Duke.
of that.
They really like Duke.
I bet you don't.
Gets
My
mur-
cat after Arkham. Oh my gosh.
He does get murdered a lot.
The dog?
In my games, he does.
Pray for a good Jazz shuffle. All right.
All right, we just have to
What
make
do
it
I
through
do
this
with this?
deck. Fine.
How do we get those? Oh, those are the bad guys.
Those are. All right, read that.
Ash can't peep at Mean Duke and his smelly... Wow. Okay. Why did we do this?
So this is the next card in the act deck. So we have
Okay.
to read what's on.
Concerned for Professor Rice's safety, you seek out the head janitor who can let you into the locked sections of campus.
Thanks for the sub over on YouTube, T64X11. Appreciate it.
Okay. So there's an arrow that says spend 1 clue. Discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Forced. If you discard Jazz for any reason, resolve his revelation effect. Oh, does that mean we would like get to have him unlock things for us? That feels nice.
Or we get him or
But we don't
something
have a
like
clue right now.
that. No. So we have to go get clues still.
Objective. When you take control of Jazz Mulligan, advance. That feels good.
Perfect. So we need to get clues so that we can...
Jazz hands!
So then we
Do
can
it!
skip a bunch of cards. And get
Okay,
the
so we want
jazz.
clues.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Was that your last turn, or do you have 1 turn left?
I have a turn left.
Okay.
Oh, are we just like not... We just keep going?
We just keep going now.
I feel like a lot happened between me getting that last clue.
It's the greatest game at Mary Mechanics and Theme. It's
Huh.
amazing what they do to design this game. Yeah, it is.
Okay, can I... Oh. What happens if I'm at the end of the turn if you were in the administration but doesn't discard the top card? But I want to go there because there's clues. Or I want to go... Oh, but you've taken action to investigate
Which we'll
there
probably have to do.
at some point?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to go back to the library. So I can just go like here.
Yep,
Right?
and that's your action.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Alright, I'm done. Oh, now we're done.
You're done. Or
You're done. Oh.
no, you're done.
Oh,
you
'cause
went
I went
first.
first. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so I need to kill this thing.
Oh, that's right. Is that harming us? Are
Not
we
yet.
scared of it?
It might harm me if I don't get rid of it. All right, so I'm gonna first action is I'm gonna spend 1 ammo to get +1 fist. So it's 5 against its 4.
Oh, I have to pay money for these cards in my hand.
Yeah, the top left.
Okay.
There it is.
Wait. Oh, I did pay for him the first time.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. So I'm gonna use overpowered on this. So we get 2 extra fists. So now I'm doing 5, 6, 7 against the 4. So 7 against 4.
Okay, so if I were to pay money for this, not only do I get this thing to happen, but then like if future cards come up where it helps me to have a tome, that helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you're very fancy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Minus, what was it? -1?
-3 cards.
No, what is it? -1.
Oh, and -1.
No. If you fail, which I'm not going to fail
Oh,
because I
okay.
succeeded. As chat likes to remind me, read the card.
I always found it funny the janitor's just like hanging out, and you know we've seen some stuff. It's like, yeah, I'll let you into the room. Does her?
All right. We deal. Hold on
it
one
could be
second.
good to play a tome next round. Okay.
We deal.
I do have a tome in my hand.
Yeah, we'll have to
So.
play that. So I'm going to deal a damage plus I deal an extra damage because of the gun, and then if this test was successful, it was draw a card. Okay. Cool. Now second action. I'm going to do the same exact.
Draw a card from Overpower. Okay, did that.
I'm going to do the same exact
easy.
thing.
Why?
Because he has 4 life. I've only done 2 damage.
Oh.
So we're going to use another ammo for my gun. And I'm going to use question marks is wild. I can do whatever I want. So I'm gonna do
Oh,
fists.
that's fancy. Oh, I had one of
So I'm
those.
doing 5, 7 against 4
Oh, no, I
again.
don't. Not anymore. Oh, this is very suspenseful.
Oh, no.
Oh,
what's
that
the
sounds
hood?
bad too. Wow,
Read it?
over 2. -1. Or -3 instead if there are 10 or more cards in your discard pile. Oh, you don't have that many.
No, I don't.
Good,
So
so
we're good.
-1.
-1. So we murdered it.
Wow, Beesno, welcome back. How's it been going?
Good.
There's
Also,
like
we
a lot of
got
bad things that happen.
we got a victory 1,
Whoa.
which is huge.
I think that means things in the future.
I murdered a bird.
He did. He got
and
rid of a
thing.
whippoorwill.
Is that the alt
Alt
art
art.
overpower? It is.
What does that
It
mean?
is.
Is that like all the people that No, never
Okay.
mind.
Um,
How are you liking Arkham? I don't
it
know.
is. I was answering his question.
It's like, that
So
doesn't
she
make any
moved
sense.
on.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's kind of scary. I don't like that.
Oh my gosh.
She's scary. I don't think that's true. Well, he's just fighting things, so that's helpful. But I'm getting a lot of clues. And I have a lot of money right now, actually.
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah.
rich.
All right, I'm gonna go down to the student union building. I think because that was our original plan, and see if I can find something fun down there.
Oh, yeah. We haven't turned that one over yet. Okay.
There's alternate arts. There.
Oh, no.
There are, well, okay, so the alternate art for some of the cards are in the new box, the new core box. So if you have the original core box, some of the cards are different compared to the new box. Also, you get a
Oh,
clue.
such Oh, was that the guy from a while ago? Yeah, that was a delay.
Yes. So I get to discover a clue.
Oh, good job.
Even though there's no clue, do we still get it?
I want to use that. I want to use it for this. We just did something.
Hold on. I want to double check. There was no clue at the location, but we still get it. Yeah, we have no clue at the location, so we don't get it, do we?
Oh. It feels like clues just don't come out of nowhere. That was off a card.
No clue then. Okay.
Ah!
I should have had him follow me and murder me, but it's all right.
We don't want that either.
Nah, it's actually not great if it does. All right.
I thought you were elsewhere.
Yeah. All right. So should I go down to the student union
I'm
building?
like almost completely covering you right now.
What's that?
I'm almost completely covering you up here.
No, that's fine. Should I move down here?
Yeah,
And
sure.
Go investigate that. Okay, cool. All right. Can you read that card?
Yeah. Student union. Even at this late hour, you can hear a muffled chatter from inside the student union. Perhaps one of the students will know where Professor Rice is. Miss
Hey, y'all.
Kata- oh, okay. After student union is revealed, put the set-aside dormitories into play. 2 arrows, heal 1 damage, and 1 horror. How does that happen?
Oh, so 2 arrows is 2 actions. So out of your 3 actions, you would use 2 of them.
Oh, when I see an arrow, I can choose to do that as an action?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so 2 clues are on here. There's only 1. I feel like I can clue this really well.
Aw.
And then that's
Even
not-
with your 3 books. Are you doing that? No, you don't have enough.
I don't have
space.
enough. I don't have enough stuff yet.
Well, should I go down there and get the clues?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Okay, is our strategy as soon as we get 1 clue, then we do the jazz guy thing?
Yeah, we should immediately. So in order to do it though, we have to do an action. So it costs an action to do it.
Okay,
That's
so if I go over here and get a clue, that's going to use up all my actions, which would take even longer. And then we
Yes.
would get Doom. But if I go down here and then get a clue, I would still have an action left to do the jazz hands thing.
But if I get an enemy and I kill that enemy, then I'll just get the clue. So that's also worth noting too. So we don't have to
But we
use
don't
an
have any
action.
enemies right now.
Well, we're about to get bad cards, so we'll see.
How do you know? Oh.
Well,
Oh, because we're done
yeah,
now?
'cause we're done.
Oh, so we'll see. Okay, it's not my turn. I was going off the fact that it was my turn. Like, right now.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not.
How did you like Sleeping Gods? I haven't played the expansion yet, but the original I like a lot.
That's also a book. I thought he was talking about the book.
Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
That
I
would
don't
be
think so.
wild.
Let me know.
The book is weird.
All right, enemy phase. There is none.
But it is
I'm
sci-fi.
exhausted.
You guys might like
Draw a card.
it. The machete!
And 1.
That was amazing.
All right, draw your card.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Painkillers.
All right, cool.
Take 1 horror, heal 1 damage. Oh, so I have lots of. When they say take 1 horror, does that mean like add
Yeah, like
or like
it's
I
bad.
lose 1?
You would lose.
Am
one,
I?
yeah.
Am I don't want to lose these all.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my sanity.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
the horror is the sanity. Why don't they just call it the same thing? Okay.
Because you don't take 1 sanity. You lose your sanity.
Okay. Does Mrs. D20 go by
Yes.
novels? Yes.
Yeah. Never enough novels.
Yeah.
Search on the internet.
I have my own blog.
Or you can put it on your allies. That's true. You could put.
He's my
one-
ally.
Yeah, so he can get 1.
What does that do?
So if you didn't want to take the damage, he could take
Oh,
it.
he can take it for me?
But the problem is if he takes it, he dies.
Oh.
But if he takes his insanity,
But I have another
he
one
can
of
take
him.
1. Yeah, you can replace him pretty
Yeah.
fast.
Okay. All right. Now
Okay.
we get things.
So wait, did you draw
Oh.
your card? Did you draw a resource?
Nope.
All right.
Sure didn't. Oh wait. Okay.
So you're at 6. So
I
you
wanna
end up
turn
at
these.
7.
Oh no, that's not the right way.
7 total.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. We have to.
I'm so confused. Yeah,
do you have
same
more,
person.
Do you have more than 8 cards or no?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I only
Okay,
have
cool.
6.
All right, we have to take a Doom, put it on the agenda. It's at 5 out of 7 now.
Okay.
Okay. You get a bad card first. 'cause
You
you're
get a
first
card.
player. And then
And
me.
I read it over. Mm-hmm. It's another whippoorwill.
Bird.
All right. Well, we knew what they are.
He goes onto your area.
Oh, jeez.
That's good. You can run away from him.
Oh, I will do that.
Yeah.
'Cause he stays there?
We have to. No, he's gonna hunt us. We just have to stick to that. So
Oh.
we know what's going on.
What did you get?
All right. Place 1 Doom on the current agenda.
Oh no.
No, I got it. Just flip it over. Okay.
Oh.
So next turn, it's gonna flip this over.
Bad things happen. Did
Did
you
you
switch
switch
with
first
first
player?
Yes. Because
Yeah,
I went first.
she went first,
Yeah.
so she was first player. Is that how it goes? Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Well, it does kind of matter, I guess.
Matter for what?
The encounter phase isn't always the same first player. Right. So she went first, so she was a new first player, right? Oh, it's always the same first player. So it should have been the other way around.
So you should just go first all the time.
No, we can decide who goes first, but I'm always first player.
Oh my gosh, why?
I don't know. But the good news is this guy's down here with me.
Do you have to be in the same place to kill him? Like,
Yes.
I guess that inherently makes sense.
Yeah, that's like the thing.
You like sharpshooter from far away. You can only switch on the investigation phase. Oh, which has not happened yet. But I was the first player during the investigation phase.
Right.
Thus, I feel like if we have continued through, then I would get the whippoorwill. Or this player board's the one with the magnetic tops.
Yeah, I'm never sure how the
That'd be cool.
first player thing works. Hey Sam, how's it going? Happy New Year.
Are these player boards the ones with the magnetic tops?
No, they're not. They're not. So wait,
Uh-oh.
if I start as first player, and then we decide who went first, the person who goes first can change, but the lead investigator always draws first. Okay, so I'm the lead investigator. Okay, cool.
Oh, you've like been established from the
lead.
beginning as the lead investigator.
So this works for us because I can shoot this thing in
Okay.
the face,
Okay, great.
and then we get a clue. So that's easy enough for us. But does that mean you want to go to the library and get those books?
No, I still want to come down here and get this, so that we can do the jazz hands.
All right, but we're probably gonna need more than those not included. Well, okay. How about this? I'll engage this thing, murder this thing, and then use that clue that I get from murdering him to draw the first 5
Yeah,
cards,
that's
and we'll
fine.
see what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's exactly what you said might happen.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Now I get there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Lead.
So first thing, I'm gonna
Oh, that's
engage.
helpful. I'd use a different terminology there. The lead person.
Yeah. All right. So my fist goes down to 4 or 3. I'm sorry. Against it's 2.
Good use of usurp. That's a fun word.
I'm gonna just throw away vicious blow.
Are you allowed to have 8 cards in your hand?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Novels, traffic clues up top. They want me to go to the library.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna actually shoot this thing. So I want to make sure I kill it. Last ammo.
Aw. I don't know why this is so funny.
-1. Sweet.
So you win.
All right. Don't lose that.
He's now killed 2 birds. Animal count is up to 2.
And that demon thing. That was just.
Is that an
some
animal?
Demon animal.
Shoot it! Yes.
See? I think I got it.
They're excited.
All right. So that I get to get a clue from here because after you defeat an enemy at your location, discover 1 clue.
No, you have one because there's one there. Okay.
Yeah.
Jazz hands. Let's go.
All right, my last action is I'm going to do what this card says, spend 1 clue.
I assume you need to appear on stream first. That's amazing. To do Coopers with 1 stone. Oh man, that was good. This is amazing.
Okay, so I spent my clue. We discard the top 5 cards. 10 instead of if it's a 1 player. Oh, it's not 1 player.
So anyways, I start blasting. I feel like that's from something too. Like a movie
Independence
quote?
Day. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, discard. No. Discard. No. Discard. No. Discard. No.
Are you doing it there so that they
Discard.
can see it?
Yes. You always want chat to see things.
I knew someone was going to make these puns. Yeah, I guess they're kind of invested.
Oh, wait. I have to put him in the victory.
So we didn't get jazz hands after
did
all
not.
that.
After all that. All right, this is my action. So if you want to pop down and get that, and then...
Can we do
last
jazz
time?
hands again if we get another clue, or was that a one-time thing?
But we haven't gotten jazz yet, so we have to keep jazz hands.
No, I mean like that scenario where
Oh, get a clue. And
get
then
a clue,
Yeah.
look for jazz hands. Okay.
Yeah, it just costs an action. As
Okay.
Danny DeVito speaking, which may... I offer you an egg in these trying times.
You're safe as long as it's not a wasp.
Oh, yeah, oh my god.
Oh, it's on the bottom. It is known. All right, I'm just gonna go to the library then.
Interesting.
They told me to go to the library. I'm doing my chat once.
Okay.
With one person.
But you
in
have to
chat bar.
move.
Okay.
Thing.
So now I can spend 2. So I use 2 actions to investigate the clue,
Yeah.
and I have 3 plus 1. So I have 5. So I have 6 against 3. Correct.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna put the tome out, but
Oh, I didn't do that later.
oh, I didn't do it. Did you guys see that? No, they didn't. Okay.
-1.
-1. That's okay. I still win. I get a clue,
Good job.
and I get a resource.
Sweet. Dude,
That
there's so
felt
many
good.
resources.
I know. I love it. Now I'm done. Oh.
All right, so enemies. There are no enemies. We flip all of our stuff over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw a card. It's not a weakness. Good. Get 1 resource.
Oh, so if I get a weakness now, it's bad.
Yeah, weaknesses are bad.
Mind over matter. Play only during your turn. Until the end of the round, you may use your books. Ooh, this is helpful. I may use my books in place of my fist and feet.
As an event, yeah. So you can do it one time.
That's cool.
Daisy is rich.
She's rich with books and knowledge and money. The best.
Not with guns.
Who needs guns?
Yeah, boy, we did a little bit ago. You have to
Just
gain
hit the
resource,
birds.
though.
It's kind of cool. I've never seen anybody play Arkham on easy. Oh. For what?
That's a normal
Just
thing.
in general?
Yeah. So you're up to 9.
Okay. And I take one away. This
Yeah.
math, for some reason, is very difficult.
All right, so now we have 7 Doom on here.
The trifecta, that's right.
So now we have to advance this.
Oh, no.
So read the other side of that card.
Oh, okay. Quiet halls.
You
We
read
did that
side.
already.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
read that side.
Oh, this is long. Oh, no. Okay. The university is dead silent. The shadows coil about your feet as you walk, and you swear there is something following you with each step you take, which is literally my nightmare. Is it just your imagination? Probably not. Or is there really someone or something stalking you? So each investigator with 5 or more cards in his or her discard pile takes 1 horror. Oh, is this my discard pile?
Yeah. So what is it?
Each investigator with 5 or more cards in his or her discard pile.
I have
5.
Okay, so you take 1 horror.
So that means I lose okay.
Which is fine.
I am slightly
You're-
less sane.
You're fine.
If the players have completed the house always wins,
No, we have not.
that feels like it was in the other gambling
That was the other
scenario.
one, yeah.
Okay, if extracurricular activity is the first scenario in the campaign, advance to agenda 2A. I feel like we're already on 2A.
We're already on 2A, so we don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Gotta run. Have fun. Bye,
All right,
Doug.
take care,
Thanks
Doug.
for hanging around. She now has mind over matter. Better than a gun. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right, is that everything?
Yeah.
All right, so now...
So is discard cards gonna come back and hurt me later?
Maybe. We'll see. You have to read that?
How did things get discarded? Oh,
By different
Okay.
things,
Dead of Night. Did you give me the right side?
Yeah, don't read the
Oh,
other
I'm
side.
sorry.
You
I
can't
never
read
know.
the other side.
Jeez, you're both definitely being stalked. Great. Okay. Professor Rice's disappearance isn't the only thing amiss at the university. You're unsure exactly what is going on, but you're starting to believe Armitage was right in asking for your help. No kidding. Each investigator's maximum hand size is reduced by 3 while checking his or her hand size during the upkeep phase. So now we only get 5?
So we're going to have
Now
to
we have
play
to
and
discard those cards?
Yeah.
Which they just told us is bad.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
and the Doom on this is only 3.
Okay.
So we kind of have to hustle a little bit to find this guy.
1, 2. So I have to get down to 5.
Yes.
All right. So would it be a good move to get rid of my double Dr. Milan?
That's up to you. But we don't discard yet. We don't
Oh.
discard until the hand check.
Oh,
at the end of
okay.
the upkeep
Okay.
phase. So we don't have to do that yet. All right. So.
So
okay.
many actions.
So if you want to go first, you can.
Wait, can I use the clue to look for jazz hands?
You can. That can be one of your actions.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Draw and counter
Oh
cards.
yeah, we never did that, did we?
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
so,
an unfortunate reminder.
That's that. So
We know that you go first.
I'm the lead investigator,
Yes.
not the first player. Peril.
Make
You
it
must
rain.
either draw 2 cards and place two Doom on the.
Don't look
current
at the
thing.
other side. I have broken that rule like twice already.
Or take 2 horror. I'm probably gonna take the 2 horror because we can't really put 2 Doom on that.
Nah, I'd rather not.
I'm down on horror.
Okay, my turn. Oh, Visions of Future Past. Hey, I've done this before. All right, test brain. For each point you fail by, discard the top card of your deck. So now I'm allowed to play something, correct? So can I play that card where?
You might as well dump a bunch of cards if you have a lot, right?
No, where'd the one go that let me? Oh, did I get rid of that?
I don't know.
It let me swap out my books for my brains. I'll play guts.
Okay.
So this costs no money. It's just a thing.
Right. So now you're up to 7.
No,
you get the
I have 5.
Right. So you're up to 7.
No, I have 3
oh,
brains, so I'm
oh.
up to 5, and I'm testing on 5. So I have to get a 0 or a plus number. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roland needs an
Oh,
ally.
an ally.
I have an ally. It's Daisy. Hey,
Yes,
there we
let's
go.
go.
All right, good
I
success.
didn't lose cards. So, no, I didn't investigate. Now, what happens with these things?
So this just goes away.
Okay.
That's good.
What about
and
this?
This gets to your discard pile.
Oh,
Because
gosh.
you used it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, your things are going to end up in your discard pile.
Now we can do actions, and it's
All right. So do you want to do for your first action?
jazz
Try to
hands.
get jazzy.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
Jazzy
use
jazz
it.
hands.
Turn the action.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta keep trying.
Well, I know.
Spend
No,
the
this
thing.
goes away.
Jazz hands. All
Let's
right.
go, guys. You all better be doing that too. Draw a card from guts. Oh, wait. For each point you fail by.
This.
Oh. If this test is successful, draw a card. Thanks, folks.
Excuse me.
Does Davy have a card named Ward of Protection?
Yeah, she has word of protection.
This looks bad.
See, you chat. Hold it up. Hold it up. All right.
Obsessed.
So put it in play in your area. When your turn begins, discard one non-weakness card or at random from your hand. In order to get rid of it, you have to spend 2 actions.
So I have to keep this?
This is there.
What am I looking for? Ward of Protection.
It's in your deck. You have it. I built it.
Oh, but it's not in my hand.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Real glad I drew that card.
wait. As your first action, do you want to get rid of this with 2 actions and then do jazzy hands?
Sure.
All right. So flip the second one over. Now you can discard this.
Okay. Oh.
This is 2 arrows.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You don't have clues to do jazzy hands.
She did.
I
She
did. We just
We
forgot
got ahead of
to-
ourselves.
Yeah, we didn't draw a card.
All right. So you want to
Okay,
do
so
that
this
for your
was
clue?
using that clue. Yeah. Okay.
There's your 5 cards to discard.
Oh, I get to do it?
Yep. No. Is that
No.
that pile?
Okay.
No.
Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna put
That's
this on
fine.
for now.
No.
Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. Come on, jazzy hands. No.
Yeah, we had the clue. We used it ahead of time, and we forgot to draw a card.
Son
So
of a
she already
gun.
spent her clue.
Son of a gun. Okay.
So yeah, she already spent her clue.
Thank you! Oh my gosh, guys. I did my nails before this. They're like dark winter. I feel like they're fitting for Arkham Horror.
Huh?
That just literally made my day.
Okay. All right, so you're done with your actions. All right.
Yeah, I am.
So
It was worth it. No, I mean, it really wasn't.
first thing I'm going to do is add the machete. So I have machete. Machete.
Calling it the wrong thing.
It's a machete.
What's that from?
Machete? It's a
Yeah.
Danny Trejo movie.
Is that the name?
Machete, yeah.
Should we get Minnie's painting?
There we
oh
go.
my gosh, that's true.
All right.
And we're back on Warhammer.
Okay. I'm going to test my 3 book against 1.
It takes a long time. Yeah, it's a commitment. Oh, what are we looking for here?
-2 or better.
Okay.
Hey! Okay.
Yay!
All
I'll
right.
think about that one.
Got a clue. So now, we can spend this. Spend the clue.
Get this girl an army kid. Jazz hands!
Okay.
I bet not all of them are doing jazz hands, and that's why we're not getting him.
No, right? The chat needs to do some work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first one. No.
This is getting more depressing as it goes on.
No.
Oh,
The door.
we need,
There's a locked
we
door.
need the janitor to get a locked door.
No.
Come on!
locked.
What in the world?
It's a lot of birds. Nope. This is it. This is it. Big time. Big time. Ah!
That was terrible.
All
You
right.
should paint each fingernail into the theme of each Arkham box. What does jazz hands? Thank you.
Thank you.
What would we consider the theme of this box? I feel like they're all just like
it's like-
really dark colors. I
Yeah,
have a lot of
it
dark
is.
colors, so I could do
I
that.
think it's
Like
green.
the bat. Oh my god, this is so hard.
She
Like
pulled her
these-
hands toward her.
These two would be good.
Classic.
Ugh, this is why it's so fun. You never comment on my nails.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, look, jazz hand symbol. That's what we need.
We have that brief pause before a car.
The anticipation, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweating.
It's 'cause it's so cold down here.
No, it's not. It's so hot.
All right. So
I don't know where we are.
bad news. We didn't get
Why?
anything. We didn't get what
We're
we
just
need.
wasting clues.
So we need to now unexhaust
How
your
many
stuff.
clues do we need for this next thing?
We don't know
Why?
because we don't know yet.
Well, then how does something move forward? We just need jazz hands?
We hopefully Jazz Hands can open up some doors for us. Or
Okay.
something.
Okay.
The one game video game.
Whoa.
that's
Oh,
the
moving
worst,
is sounds awful.
yeah. Okay. So we draw a card.
And did we go down to
In a second, yeah.
Okay.
One of
Resource.
those things, yeah.
Okay. I have $10.
All right.
Two. Where's all your money going?
I bought guns and machetes. All right, now we need to discard down to 3 fewer, right? So that's 5.
5. I have 2 perceptions, so I don't. Do I just put that in my discard pile?
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting rid of him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I have 5. Okay, that was easy.
Okay, we'll discard those. All right, cool.
Oh, this one is just like you just get 3 resources.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to play my Book of Lore next time.
Okay.
FYI.
1 Doom. You gonna go on there?
Ah, jeez. Okay, now we get bad cards. What happens if we turn over Jazz Hands now? Is this just as exciting?
That's good. Yeah.
So we could do it here.
But instead, we got the Wizard of Yogg.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it.
But grenades. What's grenade?
How are you gonna leave out grenades? What are you talking about?
Need clarification.
Okay. Prey, the least cards in the hand size. Hunter. When the engaged investigator draws a hex or pack card, he attacks the investigator. Okay,
Lead. See, that's helpful. Guys, do you think I have Jazz Hands?
Maybe.
No, I have Thrall.
You have a Thrall. That's not great.
Oh, thank you for the Jazz Hands and support. All right. Okay. Oh, he's a person. He's an enemy.
Not great.
There's a grenades card that hits all enemies. That would be nice. So this goes on the location with the most clues, and it says retaliate.
Goes there.
Okay, so do we only get the enemy if we go there?
Depends. Is he a hunter?
He's a retaliate.
Yeah, then we're fine. So he's gonna chill there until we go there. Leave the unofficial persons, the Wizard of Oz, Solomon, Anonymous. So he only goes on us if we go
Okay.
there. Okay. It's dynamite. Yeah, I have dynamite. It's in my deck. All right. And I have
Now we just go.
Yes.
Can I get? Do you want me to go first and try and get Jazz Hands?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 clues. Wait, man. So it would cost an action to put a card. That's annoying. All right, 2 clues or 2 actions. Oh, I never flipped them over. My bad.
Rookie mistakes.
And I have 6 book.
Okay.
Here we go.
Attack and miss. Is attack and miss or just attack and lives? I can never remember.
Ready? Doesn't really matter. Oh
Ooh,
no.
that's
Oh,
good.
minus 2 is
Minus
fine.
2 is fine.
Because I that would give me 4
Against
over 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so I investigated
clue?
successfully. Gain a resource. Nope, that's not a resource.
So you brought guns, knives, dynamite, and she brought some books. That sounds about right, yeah.
And I get this
Attack
clue.
and miss. Oh, okay, that's nice.
And now I can Jazzy. This is the time for Jazz Hands, folks. This
Chat.
will be really helpful.
Chat, we need it.
Mixing the Marvel and Arkham rules together. It feels like there's a lot of that going on. Jazz Hands. Oh yeah. Okay. And this
you
is
go.
my last action, so I'm gonna turn that over because I know that's
Thank
important.
you. Yeah, so this part.
If you attack and miss, you get hit for 1 back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
that sounds
retaliate.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh. Does that come out of here?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
only have 4 life. Okay, ready?
Yeah, but look at my sanity. I'm not very sane.
There
Jazz
they
hands.
are! No. 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 We're getting like pretty close to the bottom.
Yeah,
of
we're
the deck,
almost done with the
just
deck.
For reference.
No.
Oh my gosh. This is the worst. What? How is that possible? There's like 4 cards left. Are you kidding me? We have 6 cards left.
We have 6 cards
out
left.
of a very healthy stack.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
They called it. You guys did. You always
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah, it's on the
It's
bottom.
being proven correct.
Yeah,
it's at
he's-
least in the bottom 4th right now.
Yeah,
Even if it comes in next. I can do nothing
it's
else.
on the bottom.
That is
Okay,
unfortunate.
so
Oops.
first thing we're gonna do is I have to murder this thing. I play this guy sometimes. He's always on the bottom.
Do you have to go there to murder it?
No, he's already attached to me. The Wizard of Yagara.
Oh, we're not talking. Oh.
I'm not worried about this guy yet.
Oh, we have 2 enemies right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Cleaning the bottom of the counter deck, yeah. So he's doing his job, but it's really annoying.
So I'm gonna attack him.
Shadows card.
It's 5 versus 4.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do a 6.
So this is one scenario?
Mhm.
Wow. Are we like almost at the end?
if we find jazz hands and start unlocking some stuff.
Okay.
6 against 4.
So I need. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
let's go. Okay, so with the machete, if this attack enemy is the only enemy engaged with you, it does +1 damage, and if the skill test was successful, deals +1 damage. So that's all 3 damage. I killed him.
Oh, good
We
job.
get an extra victory point, which is pretty.
Where do we
sweet.
keep track of victory points?
I set the cards off to the side for now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so bad news bears.
Was that one of your actions?
That was an action. We're running out of clues.
This is one of the short scenarios.
Yeah.
Just getting an understanding of what I'm in for.
Okay. So
8 more times. Okay.
all right, I'm gonna move once up here. I don't want him to attack me.
What are those? What's that arrow going to?
Which one?
This one.
This one. This.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
If I go there, at the end of your turn, if you were at the administration building, discard the top card of your deck. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Actually, wait. Sorry, I'm gonna take this back. We're gonna hear. Oh, that's 2. 1,
2 actions to
2,
heal.
1, 2.
You have so much life.
No, but I'm worried about my sanity.
What happens if he dies?
If I
Do
die,
I get to continue going on?
you keep going. Yeah. How many did you sign up for?
Sign up for what?
Arkham Horror Place.
8? They always get more confusing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that. We're all worried about your sanity, friend. I feel like I can't fight things, so I don't really want to have to do this by myself.
All right, so we will move 1 up here,
Okay.
and then with the next action, I'm gonna play First Aid.
Oh, fun.
I get 3 things on it. Oops.
Death is a quick mercy. Are we at that point already?
Cost 2.
What happens, like, so if you die, it's okay to throw a book at them. It's a good strategy in general. Do I have to play, like, the next 8 scenarios by myself?
No, I start with lower stats.
Okay.
So
He does jazz hands just the whole time. I don't know.
All right.
Jazz hands are not working, so clearly
Maybe
we
we
need
should
a
do
different
something else,
strategy,
yeah.
like low hands.
all right, flip over your things.
Oh,
You get
okay.
to learn more about some sweet trauma. That's true. You get to learn about trauma. It's not great. All right, flip a card over.
Okay.
Beat cop. Let's go.
Oh.
Yep.
Research librarian. Oh, he's an ally too. Search your deck for a tome
Hey,
and add
Pook,
it to
how's
your
it going?
hand.
Hope you're
Oh,
doing
this would be helpful. After a research librarian enters play, search your deck for a tome, asset, and add it to your hand. Oh, I already have one. I
You
need to
already
actually
have
put it
one,
in there. Okay.
We can only have
Arkham
5
for New
cards in
Year's.
hand, so just FYI.
At all times or
Yeah.
when?
Yeah, because wasn't the thing that you read before that it's...
Yeah, but do we like draw? Do we at some point do we go back down to, or is it like I pick up a card and immediately have to discard?
No, it's going to be soon.
Oh, okay.
So you have to
okay.
gain a
yeah, yeah.
resource.
Okay.
Nope, just flip this over because we're
Oh my god.
running out of resources because you're not spending money.
I'm sorry, I don't want to use actions for that.
Now you have to discard down to 5.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. And then Doom goes up by 1. Cheating by throwing a Marvel Champions card in the deck? I know, right?
Okay.
Alright, good. We put a Doom on, so we're good there.
course.
Alright, Shirley.
Shirley,
Shirley.
you can't be serious.
Don't call me Shirley. Jazz hands?
Yeah.
Hey! We got him.
That's so
Put Jazz Mulligan into the play at your location.
Uh,
All right, he was at the quad the whole time. While Jazz Mulligan is not controlled by an investigator, he gains an arrow. Parlay test 3 book. You're gonna be doing this.
Okay.
If successful, you take control of Jazz. While you control Jazz, you ignore the text in each unrevealed location.
Did you get all the Arkham Horror stuff, or is this just the first introduction for her? This is my first time playing,
This is her first thing that she
Yeah.
ever did.
but you've played it many times.
But yeah, and I have it all.
What am I doing?
Gotta flip over your back card now.
Oh,
We gotta
Yeah,
deal with
so I
this.
still have
really
to do
quick.
mine.
Yeah. We still up.
is it Jazz Hands?
Yeah, sure.
Eager for death.
Ugh.
Test brain. Why do I have to test brain? Increase. Why does it say 2?
This is what you have to test too.
Oh, that's what I have to fight against. Oh, okay.
But increase his skill.
Test difficulty by 1 for each damage on you. If you fail, take 2 horror. I don't have any damage.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Where?
Yeah, you start
What's
with 5,
that?
you're down to 4. So you have 1 damage on you.
Oh my gosh.
So
So,
you're
like,
testing
the
3 against 3.
damage health connection is the same as the sanity horror connection?
Yes.
That's annoying. Okay. So test 3.
So you have to test 3 against 3. And if you have any brain things, you can use them.
I have the old book of lore. What does that do? Does that constantly...
That would add 1.
So, okay, like, can I play this and this does not count as an action now?
Well, no, you wouldn't be using. You'd just be using that icon on the card. That's it, and you can throw away that card.
Oh, otherwise, if I played this during an action round, I would get to keep it next to me?
Yes, but you don't get permanent this. Like,
Oh, you don't?
It's either or. You use
Oh.
it for one of the things.
Oh. Weird. Okay.
So, but here's the thing.
I don't have any other brain...
skill. You
brain
take
guys.
1. So if you fail, you take 2 horror,
Which
you
isn't a
have
big
8,
deal.
So that's
Yeah.
not the worst. thing
Okay,
in the world.
we'll just go for it. So I need to get a 0 or a plus, correct? Because right now I'm going...
I won't call it. Get.
What was
the
that? Oh.
No, she doesn't draw it yet.
Get Novels the Necromicon.
It's in her deck, but she doesn't have it yet. She shouldn't have it yet.
No, I don't have... Is that a card?
Yeah, it's
No.
a bad card.
You can commit the old book of lore, but the opportunity cost is playing it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what he was...
Yeah.
Okay. Is committing it putting it in here for good? No. Oh,
No.
that would be like using it in this challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're testing 3 against 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I get a negative, that's bad.
Bad. That is bad.
Or I got a skull.
That's also not good.
-1. If you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
All right.
So I lose. So I take 2 horror, and I have to discard the top 3 cards on my deck. Great. Oh, there's another old book of lore. Ward of Protection.
Here's the water protection you're talking about.
That felt like a good one.
All right, and then you have to take 2 horror. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
But we have jazz hands.
So you. Maybe a campaign
We're
version?
here for
Maybe.
3
Yeah.
years. I think I might be able to get her in this. Yes. Purple sleeves!
But for the encounter cards.
It's
Actually,
not
that'd
just
be good.
because it's your favorite color, which is the reason he used it for me.
All right, so here's a thought. If you.
What? Keith should put the sleeves of his partner's favorite color.
And like leave them on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So you should probably get Jazz, right?
Why?
To try to parlay him. Because parlaying
Oh.
him is a 3 book test, and you have 5.
Sure,
6.
I'll take him.
All right, so first action, you have to move over to where I am with Jazz is.
Okay. Jazzy jazz.
And then second action, you're going to try to parlay. So you're like trying to be like, hey, we did Jazz hands
Oh,
all
we're
this
gonna
time.
be friends.
Yeah, let's like hang
Oh,
out,
befriend
dude,
him.
right?
All
Like,
right.
we could do lots of parties or something.
I feel like he's not the type that would go to parties.
He might. So you have to test
Test
6 against his 3.
6?
You're 6 against his 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Use
cool.
purple for Magic the Gathering. Nice.
0.
Hey,
I
okay,
won.
good.
Jazzy Jazz is on our side. Okay.
All right, so you now have Jazz. She's
Agnes
good
Baker. Who's that?
to- another character.
What type of person is she?
No idea. All right, so Jazz can now unlock all the doors.
Yay! So I can go to places where there are locked doors.
Yes. Where would you like to head toward?
Maybe the
Oh,
Alchemy
wait.
Labs?
Hold on, wait. Let me check this.
Chaos Bag Game.
When you take control of Jazz... Oh, advance. So you have to read the other side of this card now.
Oh my god, I
No,
flipped
you're
it
allowed
over.
to. You have to read
Oh.
the other side of this card now.
Is this the... Oh, okay. That was terrifying. Yikes. You guys got me all worried about flipping it over. You convinced Jazz. I like that he's always in quotes.
It's not his real name.
Is the lady. That's just always there for you. Going way back. I'm trying to... Because I looked at all the people, and there was there was one who was just like a fancy lady. Is that her? Because that'd be cool. You convince Jazz that something strange is going on and that Professor Rice may be in danger. Great. He doesn't trust you enough to hand you his keys, but agrees to come with you. All of a sudden, you hear a crash coming from the science building. A student rushes towards you. Help! He cries. That wasn't very manly. There's some kind of animal loose in the chem labs. I only barely caught a glimpse of it, but he shudders. I think it's heading toward the dorms. You've got to do something. If the Alchemy Labs location is not in play, put it into play.
It is.
But it is. If you are at Agenda 1 or 2, spawn set aside the experiment in the Alchemy Labs. Great.
All right, the experiment. Oh, he looks friendly.
Oh, Sorcerer Waitress. Oh, the fancy lady is Jenny Barnes. Nice.
Jenny Barnes.
Cool.
Won't play Arkham without novels anymore. She loves reading, and there's a lot to read in Arkham. Yeah. Basically. So that's our new guy.
Oh, he's a new monster. Great.
Yeah, he's a new monster.
If you have completed The House Always Wins, no. If extracurricular activity is the first scenario, remove the set-aside alchemical concoction from the game. Is there an alchemical concoction? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remove that from the game.
Oh, sad. And he's in the science building?
Into the alchemy labs.
Oh, he's in the alchemy
So I feel
labs?
like I don't want to go there. Is that what you're telling me? Which is ironically where I was going to go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and get to the faculty offices instead.
All right, so that's everything that was on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have to read this.
Holy
Don't
just
flip
read
it
this
over.
as it is. Okay. Oh no, you have only moments to react. You could warn the students in the dormitories and escort them to safety. Or continue your task of searching for Professor Rice. Or perhaps you could try to slay the beast that threatens the campus. Find and complete an objective on another encounter card? How is that an objective? Find and complete another objective.
We have to see what the objective is.
Are we how are we deciding?
Find and complete an objective on another encounter card.
Ah yes, the university has an alchemy lab, not sus at all. Nah.
Okay, so you will find out. Yeah, we'll find out. So
I have one more action still.
Yes. Now,
I don't really know what's happening at this point.
well, do you want to go warn the students? That seems like a very safe job for you to like come down this way.
Oh. It's locked, so it's a locked location. So
Yeah.
I will move.
To the student union.
Okay. And that was my final answer.
Okay. So that's gonna advance, which stinks. I feel like the experiment, if it's gonna go after the students, it says, right?
You can try and kill him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of life and he does a lot of damage and I don't have a lot of health.
So we don't want to kill him.
It doesn't sound great. Not a fan.
Can Jazz Hands not go with you?
No, he's with you.
Okay.
He trusts you because you parlayed with him.
Okay.
He's just like, I don't know.
So you
this
can't go in
rolling
any locked location.
I can't. I'm just.
So
kinda
at this
hanging.
point, we don't really have anything to do.
Well, so if we go to the dormitories, and maybe there's an objective on it, and something happens, that's good. If not, then we have to quickly run a different direction.
Mm.
So I don't know if I should just try to like kill this thing really fast, so we don't have to
Okay.
deal with a thrall. Keep trying to find the
Oh,
professor.
yeah.
There's also the professor.
So that's by like exploring new places. Basically.
So what I could do is
You
I
could
could
go down
here.
to faculty offices then. Oh no, you
I
can't.
can't
get in
open
there.
it, but I could open. I could get this guy out of the way.
So I could go there if
So
I
then,
wanted to.
yeah, you have to go there. Whatever.
Mm.
I think that's
Yeah,
what we
you
do.
can kill him.
Yeah. All right. So one action, I come down here. Second action, in your turn, if you are an administration, be discard the top card of your deck. I have now engaged the thrall.
Okay.
In my last action, I'm going to attack.
It takes a whole action just to engage him.
Yeah.
And then another one. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. You can let the experiment eat the professor. Probably not what we want to do. Actually, the experiment's going after the children, I believe. Think of the children. All right,
They're
so my
not
last
children, they're
action.
college students.
Yeah, true. Who cares
So much
about that?
worse.
All right, so I'm going to hit 5 with my machete to try to do its final damage. 5 against 2.
That was close.
That was close.
Is
Right.
it aloof? Oh. Since the thrall... Wow, really saw that hand going across. Isn't
Oh,
aloof, you don't have
yeah.
to engage him. F them kids. I mean, yeah.
I think we accidentally did that before then, too, but oh well.
Engage.
Second action.
is
Yeah,
that-
I think we wasted an action doing that before, but that's my bad.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm going to... I
So
don't want
when it's aloof, you do not have to use an action to engage it. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
when it's aloof, you do. When
Ah.
it's not aloof, you don't. Looks like young adults. Alright, so I don't really want to discard the top card of my deck. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter, per se, because I have a lot of cards. I'm going to heal
Ooh, you can do that?
with my
Oh.
first aid. So I spend 1 to heal a damage or horror. I'm going to heal the horror, because if I start fighting
Cool.
this thing, he's going to do a lot of
Alright,
horror
cool.
damage. So.
That feels good.
Okay,
Now it's my turn.
Nope, you already went.
Gosh darn it.
That's where we have the tokens there. Flip them all over.
All
All right, vicious blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get one more thing.
What? Did you just do that?
Not yet. We haven't gotten there yet. You have to draw a
What
card.
was vicious blow?
was
Oh,
what
that
I
was your
drew.
card.
Yeah.
Oh. Another research librarian.
So many libraries. All right, then you get one resource. You discard down to 5.
Okay. I probably don't need 2 of them, so.
Kids and college students in the 20s were doing keggers, probably. Back in the 50s or whenever this takes place. All right, so we put the third Doom on there, so it's out of Doom. So
Great.
now you read the other side of that.
A cry of fear echoes through the campus, and several students flee from the eastern side of the university where the science building can be found. Could this commotion be linked to Professor Rice's disappearance? Well, we know it's due to the creature. If the dormitory is not in play, put it in play. If the experiment is in play, move it. Oh no. Move it 1 location toward the dormitories. Gross.
He is now in the science building.
Yikes. That's unfortunate.
Is that everything?
Yep.
Okay. Now, do not flip this over. Don't roll your eyes. You flipped it over 5 times.
The beast is unleashed. Some kind of wild creature is on the loose. We know it's an experiment. Whatever it is, it appears to be headed toward the university dormitories. When this agenda would advance by reaching its doom threshold. Instead, remove all doom in play and move the experiment 1 location toward the dormitories. Oh, if the experiment enters the dormitories advance. So, like, we don't flip this over until it advances, until it basically gets to the dormitory.
When there's a second on there. So we put a second Doom on, it moves a spot. When we get to the second Doom on there, it moves a
Oh,
spot.
it kind of
Second
resets
Doom.
each time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So he's still like 3 people away. That's fine.
Yeah. That we're okay.
I'm going to get to the dormitories first and save everyone.
We'll see.
That's the plan.
All right, I get back guard. You get back guard.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Jazz
this.
hands. Peril. Choose one of the following card types. Asset, skill, event. Each player must discard each type in his hand or her hand that is of the chosen type. If this is not the first copy of Terror Beyond the drawn phase, okay, this is the first. So,
I only have 1 skill,
I'm not allowed to talk to you about it. It's Peril.
so I just said something I shouldn't have.
Asset.
No, you took my books.
Well, I have to.
Why would you do
Because I
that?
need Vicious Blow to kill the experiment.
That
if,
was awful.
if your plan doesn't
I'm
work.
pissed.
All right, go see what your thing is. Don't be a terror from beyond, though.
Arcane barrier.
Book thief.
Book thief. That's right. Attached to your location. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh no. As an additional cost to move into or out of your attached location, test 4. Brain.
Okay.
Smack him hard, yeah. If successful, discard Arcane Barrier. Otherwise, you must either cancel the effects of the move or discard the top 5 cards of your deck. What does it mean by cancel the effects of your move?
So you can't move then.
Oh, you just can't do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
All right. So that
Okay,
goes in your
so he
location.
goes here. So I basically have to test 4. Does that count as an action?
The action is to move.
Fahrenheit D20. That was good.
The action is to move, but you have to test for a book to do the
All right.
So we need you to go to dormitories. So regardless, if you fail, you just have to discard the 5 cards. We're hoping this is near the end anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep, so we'll test it. I don't really have anything to help with
So
that.
we moving?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're attempting to move. Test 3, right? 3 against the 4. Hopefully you draw a +1.
Or a +2.
There's no +2.
I get a
that's-
hood. -1. If there are 10 or more cards in your discard pile, it's -3.
You
So I
failed.
definitely lost.
All right. So discard 5 cards from your deck.
Goodness.
Cool. So welcome to the
Unexpected chords.
dormitories.
That's what I need. Okay, now this goes away.
No. Right?
Oh, nope, you're right.
Yeah, it stays there. But you move. Maybe the experiment will have to test that.
So that was my 1 action.
So now you get to flip over the dormitories.
Ooh,
'cause you were
yay,
there.
we haven't been there before. Thank you for unlocking this. Jazz hands. If investigators in the dormitories spend 3 hat clues
Ugh.
as a group, R2. I don't know what any of that means.
All right, so you have a really important job now.
Get clues?
You have to get all those clues.
Okay.
And then you have to spend those clues, and R2 means the end of the game. we resolve the game. This is the obligation it's talking about on here.
Ooh. So we want to do that fast.
Yes.
Before
And
the creature
luckily,
comes get me.
You have one.
Oh,
to
I'm going to
test.
crush this.
So yeah, you should do well.
I haven't used one of these yet, right?
Right.
So I can potentially get 2 clues.
So you can get 2 clues this turn, and then you can get
Go!
the other one the next turn.
So we're doing 5 versus 1.
Yeah.
5 versus... So I now have 2, but I still win.
You still win, so it's fine.
Clue for me. And then we just do this again.
What, chat, really quick, what happens when this runs out?
Bad things.
It is a bad thing.
I'm just going again
Yep.
to get a second clue.
Yep.
You're telling me it's R2D2. Oh my gosh, I got the hood again.
Right.
But it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Encounter deck just reforms.
There's no penalty or anything?
Card Ward of Protection in case Daisy draws it. That is now on my discard pile.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Okay,
Just
cool. I got 2
reshuffle?
clues.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Alright.
I get... Oh my
More
gosh,
resources.
so many
Just,
resources.
yeah, draw some from there.
What do they look like?
They look like this.
Wait, I get 2 more, so this just becomes 3. Guys, I have $15. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste actions to put things in play.
The dormitory spends 3
Does the dorm
clues
have
as a
6 clues? Yeah, it does. That's a good point.
Oh, yes, yeah. Just flip over the black ones.
Okay, so I took 2, so I need to have 4 on
There's
here.
4 on there, yeah.
You should buy your book. The book went away.
All right.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I'm going to move here in case we have to fight this thing. I'm going to spend a thing to heal up my horror in case I have to fight this thing. Actually, we'll... Wait, if I move into here...
Can you go into the administration building to get clues?
I can't. There's no way I can get them. I'm only a 3 book against 4.
That's
I'm
a
not
shame.
smart enough. That's not my role.
$15 in the 1920s. That is.
Ironically,
Ironically, all my cards in my hand cost either nothing or 1.
Resource. Okay. I'm done. My last action, I just got a resource. Alright, draw a card. Draw a card. Okay, good.
Ooh,
It's not a
Inquiring
weakness.
Mind. Commit to a skill test only if there's a clue at your location.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, wait. What does that say?
Commit to a skill test only if there is a clue at your location.
Oh, okay. So if you really need to win something, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Now
Alright. You have
do
to
things.
draw a card. You have to get money.
Oh my
Flip over
gosh.
tokens. Draw and drop down the 5 cards.
Okay. I only have 4.
Okay. Take a doom. Put it on there.
Doom.
And I get a bad card. You get a bad card. And then I think we shuffle this deck since it is empty.
Oh, I don't get to go first.
So you're not the lead investigator.
I don't think we have any more money. Wait, can we use these too?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to drop to 5 cards anymore. That part of the agenda. Oh.
Oh.
Well, we didn't
That's
anyway,
helpful.
so that worked.
Yeah, and chat is super helpful.
Oh, I got a snake.
No, you didn't.
Or yeah, that's like the bird.
No, it's a whipperwill. It's a bird.
Yeah,
I don't know why it
looks
looks like a snake.
does
That
look
really
like a
bothers
snake.
me.
They use generic art.
You should have a clue for killing the thrall. That's right.
Doesn't
Nice.
well? I still have to work our way down by.
Okay, so now I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, as a group. Okay.
Yeah.
That was my question.
Oh wait, we do need all 6 clues. It's not
Why?
3. It's 3.
3 hat clues. What does that mean?
Oh no, yeah. No, it's 3 per investigator, so it's 6 clues. So you have
Oh,
to
you're
get-
kidding.
You have to get all 6, yeah.
Jeez Louise. Well, you have 1 now, though.
Yeah, I need to work my way through there though.
Okay, so we have 3 in total. So theoretically, I could use my next 3 actions to get more clues.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we would win?
Well, you need to get all 6.
Oh, and you would have to be with
I'd have
me.
to work all the
Okay.
way down there. Massive enemies don't work with the plus damage from machete. Oh yeah, because not engaging me. Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird rule. Okay. Let's see what your back card is.
Oh, that's right. Ancient Evils. Oh, great.
But I just want to do it on the agenda, so it does
This effect
advance.
can cause the current agenda to advance.
Which it will.
So the experiment will now move closer. Uh-oh.
So
He's where you are.
He's in my area.
That feels bad.
It's not great.
Can he attack you?
He can, but
How does that happen?
during the enemy phase.
Oh,
So
we don't have to worry about that yet.
I think he's not engaged me right as massive, right? So I can just run away from this hopefully. Like is it an attack of opportunity or no?
Oh no.
I have to look this up. Attack of opportunity. Each time an investigator is engaged with one or more. So I'm not engaged with massive, right?
He is. Massive does attack of opportunity.
Ready enemy with the massive keyword is considered to be engaged with each investigator. Yeah, of course he is. All right.
Resigning isn't the worst option. You can just be like done, and then I have to do it all myself.
You would have to do it by yourself. But I do have the ability to dodge.
Dip, dodge.
So
duck.
I could dodge.
Did I get them all?
Whippoorwill is
guess.
aloof, so I don't have to worry about that right now.
Oh, you got lots of stuff hanging around there.
So, okay. Let's have you go first.
Okay.
And do your stuff.
So I'm getting clues. I'm over here getting clues.
Everybody's engaged? Well, everybody as long as they're in the spot. Like, she's not engaged with it. Because it's only everyone
I
in
hope
the
not. I'm in the
location.
dormitories with all the kids. There's a lot of first blood there.
Drew first blood.
Not gonna be me. You can dodge an abomination with a dungeon ball. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna use an action to get more clues, since that's the thing I'm good at. I'm gonna get so much money out of this. Alright, -1. If you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
Okay.
Wait, but I didn't fail.
You didn't fail.
No.
Do you have deduction? She has deduction. She can take 2 clues at once.
I don't. That would be super great, though.
No.
I don't think I have anything that's gonna help here.
Okay. But you get a clue. Did you take it already?
Yeah, I took a clue and I get a money.
Okay, cool.
Running out of space here. Okay, we're gonna do that again.
Yep. Okay, success.
This is the good one.
Yeah, but that's only
Oh,
you
it
have
doesn't really
tone.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Get another clue.
And another money.
Yep. I mean, if you want, you can just keep grabbing money, I guess.
Sweet. This becomes a 3, and these go away. Okay, last one.
Yeah, that's true. You don't really need to keep getting all the money.
Oh, look
Yeah,
right now.
there you go.
All right, so I have so many clues.
All right, which is good.
Yes. Crush that.
All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to try to move into this space.
You're gonna try to dodge?
I have to dodge. So in order to dodge,
Oh, that's a good point.
what?
Well, I don't have the book.
Oh.
If I had, yeah.
You just need one more clue? Yeah,
We
yeah,
do.
we're practically there. So I'm going to dodge, spend $1. Doesn't attack me. The other thing's aloof, so I don't have to worry about it. They're just going to chase after us slowly, which is fine. I have to test 4 brain. I'm going to use guts to do it. So 5 against 4.
That would be the easy thing to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll see where this goes.
Success.
0.
Success. And I get to draw a card for succeeding.
Do you need
Overpowered.
7 clues? I hope not.
No.
If investigation dormitory spend 3 hat clues.
It's 3, that means per investigator. Alright. Oh, we succeed, so we get rid of
Need
this
to
card.
both be in the dorms to spend the clues. It says as a group, so yes.
Yeah,
but if
but
I
she
have
has
all
all
6,
6.
then
She
I
is the
think
group.
I can do this. What do we expect, guys? Just kidding. You did a really good job.
Yeah,
killing all
okay.
those people.
Yeah, I shot all the birds. Alright, so I'm going to move... Oh, wait, I don't have to test anymore.
Are we up to 3 birds yet?
Wait, so I just moved down to your spot. Guess what?
6 clues.
We have all 6 clues. Roland did all the work.
Rolling.
Alright, spend your 6 clues.
Okay.
Do that. Alright.
And you didn't have to resign.
You have to read resolution
She doesn't
2.
have actions. Oh boy.
Wait. She doesn't have actions. She can't... What do you mean she can't spend? It's just we have to have it collectively. That's all. Investigators in the dormitories, it's not an action. It's just an objective.
Spend 3 clues as a group. Yeah, it definitely says objective on it.
Yeah, just objective. So there's no action, so she doesn't have to
Feels
do the
specific.
action. It's just in her spot.
Spending is an action, I thought.
No. Only if it has the arrow, I believe. Somebody in chat can
On
double
one
check.
of the scenarios. Maybe
Yeah.
that was a different one.
I think we're good.
Me too. Me too.
I think we're good. Even if
Whoa.
it failed, you have to read just this one. Resolution 2.
Oh my gosh, could there be different ones?
Yes.
Since those have an arrow. Okay, so
Yeah.
arrow definitely indicates action.
Yeah.
That's helpful to know. It's really hard not to look at what else is on here.
Oh, well, those are other things that would happen.
Yeah.
But that's not going to happen for us. So you don't have
I
to worry
know,
about
but it could happen next time we play.
Are you going to remember that?
No.
Yeah. Wait, you won't gain the victory in the dormitories? Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not too stressed about that. Spending clues is the fast action. Oh, fast action. Yeah, that's fine.
You pull each of the dormitory's fire alarms and usher the students out of the building's north exit, hoping to make your way off campus. Many of the students are confused and exhausted. Why?
Because they're college kids. They're worthless.
But you believe an attempt to explain the situation will do more harm than good. Minutes later, a terrible screech echoes across the campus, piercing and shrill. You tell the students to wait and head back to the dormitories to investigate. Oddly, you find no trace of the strange creature, a prospect that worries you more than it relieves you. You hurry to the faculty offices to find Professor Rice, but there's no sign of him anywhere. Was Rice the one we were looking for?
Yeah.
So we know he's not there.
He's somewhere else, yeah. He's probably in the faculty offices.
Oh, are we doing all of these? In your campaign log, record that Professor Warren Rice was kidnapped.
All right. Record that, chat.
Do we have a log?
It's just a mental.
Captain's log. That was as far as I got.
Okay.
In your campaign log, record that the students were rescued.
Yay.
Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory value of each card in the victory display. So do we not
we
get
have
victory?
one for that one.
Why
and
did they
then-
tell us we didn't?
No, you don't get it for this one. Dormitories, we don't get it for.
Ah.
So we have 1, 2, 3 victory total. So chat can know.
What did we feed the experiment? Students?
The children. Think of the children.
If this is the first scenario of the campaign, which it is, proceed to 1B, the house always wins. Was that the alternative?
So we have to do one then the other. So we have
Man.
to find the people. So
All right.
That's the first one. You did it.
I guess it was successful. Did we really do much?
Well, no one started. No one got eaten. No one died.
Yeah.
When no one went insane. Because trauma
That's true.
is terrible. It's not a great thing to have.
Okay.
And we saved some students and somebody got kidnapped.